Hello, my name is Brooke Murray, and this is Plotting Myself on Roger's Adoption Curve. So first, I put all the adopters in their categories. I chose the adopters for my family because that's who I had the most experience with and who I knew the best. The innovator I found was my younger sister. She is 24 years old, so she is on top of technology. She knows all the latest and greatest of everything. Myself is next as an early adopter. I love technology. I'm really into it. I don't exactly know as much as my sister knows, but I really strive to try. My husband's next in the early majority because he is a little more cautious about technology. Doesn't dive into getting the latest and greatest, but it takes a little bit longer to learn. Next is a late majority, which is my mother. My mother is, she likes technology. It's a good thing for her, but she doesn't get really into it until her friends have it or until we go there and teach her and show her that there's benefits. So she takes a little bit longer and she's very more hesitant than the rest of us are. The next is my grandmother. My grandmother is a laggard. She is very cautious of technology. She's not really into it and doesn't understand exactly why we have it. How do your differences in adoption category affect your communication with each individual? I find that depending on the category of adoption is how I communicate with each individual. I communicate with my grandmother via the phone because she does not have anything to do with technology as far as like social media or text messaging. She doesn't really get. Next, my mother, she does like technology and she tries to text message, but when she does, sometimes she sends the wrong messages or like the wrong emoji that's not really appropriate. The next is my husband. He does text message, and that's always a good thing because I love to text message. I love social media and all the instant messaging. My sister, who's an innovator, she is super tech savvy, social media, every new app. So sometimes I get messages from like Snapchat, or different TikToks, and I am not there yet, but I do try and get to understand what she is doing and what she's sending me and what she's talking about. So I'm very interested in learning from the innovator in my family. Next, how does each individual, including you, operate in and respond to our tech-centric world? I feel like the higher up you are on the innovator scale, the innovator and below, I'm a tech-savvy person. My sister is, as an innovator, is a tech-savvy person. My husband, not so much. That may be based on age, because my sister is 26, I am 34, my husband is 46, my mother is 55, and my grandmother is 83. So I feel like each age group operates differently based on how they were raised and how they grew up with the technology or without the technology in their lives. So how did I place them in their respective category? I placed them based on how they feel or function with technology. My grandmother's really, really apprehensive and not really into it. My mother is very cautious. Sometimes she makes mistakes, posting odd videos on social media accidentally. My husband's not really into Facebook. He does tech, as far as the watches, as far as the text messaging, he does that. Myself, I love social media. I love to advertise and do all that on social media. And then my sister is TikTok, Snapchat, every new and every category she is a part of. So I put everybody in their category based on how familiar and how much they function with that technology. If you could, would you change your category? What would you and why? I am okay with my category. I would love to be an innovator. I would love to be able to hop on the internet, on the computer, and just get it done and know exactly what I'm doing, because innovators are the ones who digital marketing in different fields, they are excelling and they are just the people that people look for. In today's world, I feel like innovators are people that get hired first because people and companies do want those technology savvy people. So if I could change, I would probably go up to innovator, but I'm okay at one step down from innovator as of right now in my life. The world as we have created it is a process of our thinking. It cannot be changed without changing our thinking. Albert Einstein. I felt like this was a great quote for the Rogers curve. Thank you for watching my video, and I hope you have a great day.